From the CBS Bay Area studios, this is KPIX 5 News.
Welcome back to KPIX 5 this morning. Time now is 6:30. I'm Melissa Kane.
Good morning. I'm Devin Fehely.
Runners are gathering right this minute for that annual Bay to Breakers road race in San Francisco. Now, the event is known for its zany costumes, but those costumes may include raincoats today because of this rare May storm.
It's going to be amazing that it's raining. It's the experience as a whole.
A lot of hoping, and it's actually not too bad.
It may keep some of the nudity down. Who knows?
The race will begin at 8 this morning at Howard and Main Streets.
And the wet weather has apparently affected attendance at the Contra Costa County Fair, which, by the way, ends today. But it didn't dampen the spirits of folks who did show up. They still enjoyed the rides and the food, and they came prepared for the rain.
We all have ponchos out in the car, so we're going to get ponchoed up, and if they don't shut us down, we'll be here.
The rain did ruin some plans. Auto races planned for Antioch Speedway were canceled. Now, drivers heading to this area are facing frigid conditions as snowflakes blanket the mountains this morning. The northern Sierra region is under a winter storm warning with up to a foot of snow expected in some areas. It's expected to last until Monday morning. Now, if you're headed that way, pack your chains and your patience.
And right now, police in San Francisco are trying to figure out who shot and killed a man in the Fillmore district. This happened around 5:30 yesterday morning on Turk Street between Gough and Franklin. Officers got reports of shots fired and found a man in the street with a gunshot wound, and he died at the scene. Police have not yet released the victim's name, and so far, no arrests.
And meanwhile, a political storm is brewing over strict new abortion bans in some states. Governor Newsom didn't mince words at a women's rally yesterday in San Diego.
Folks that righteously talk about the unborn are the exact same people when those children are born that cut programs to support those children and their families. They're the exact same people.
The abortion debate now turns to Louisiana, which could be the next state to impose tighter restrictions on abortion rights. One such bill passed the state House and Senate yesterday in Missouri, where the governor is expected to sign it. Bizarre attack on former California Governor Arnold Schwarzenegger, and it was all caught on camera in South Africa. Schwarzenegger was at a gymnastics competition in Johannesburg when a man suddenly ran up to him, jumped up, and drop-kicked him square in the back. Now, security swiftly took the attacker down. The event organizer blamed a crazed fan for the assault, saying the man is known to police for orchestrating similar events in the past. Now, in a tweet to fans, Schwarzenegger said, "Thank you for your concerns, but there is nothing to worry about. I thought I was just jostled by the crowd, which happens a lot. I only realized I was kicked when I saw the video, like all of you. I'm just glad the idiot didn't interrupt my Snapchat." Now, the former governor says he has no intention of pressing charges and that he is in good spirits.
And some members of the Sikh community are upset at the high-end fashion company Gucci. The reason is that Gucci's been selling a head wrap that resembles a turban, and critics say that's culturally insensitive.
Whatever Gucci is selling is not a Sikh turban. It is a sort of a form of a cap, and to Sikhs, the turban is an integral part of the Sikh identity.
The Nordstrom department store chain has pulled the item from its website and apologized for selling it. Although so far, Gucci has not publicly addressed the issue. The Sikh Coalition, based in New York, says it appreciates that apology from Nordstrom and hopes that Gucci will follow suit.
It is not a great weekend to be out on the water, but it is a perfect time to learn about boating safety. The U.S. Coast Guard hosted its free water safety fair in Sausalito yesterday. It included a rescue helicopter demonstration, boat tours, and information about boating safety. People also learned about the importance of life jackets and safety around beaches.
And in Mill Valley, an investigation is underway after a hidden camera was found in a Starbucks bathroom. An employee at the store on Camino Alto discovered it on Thursday. It was concealed inside an air freshening device attached near the sink. And police say the battery-powered camera was not working at the time it was found, and it's unclear if it has ever recorded or transmitted anything. It's also unclear just how long that camera had been there.
All right, a quick look at the 7-day forecast shows us today we've got scattered thunderstorms, and then the next chance of rain is Tuesday, and Tuesday's rain will be a far gentler rain. It won't be like the isolated thunderstorms we're going to see today, and then we'll get a break after that. We're going to keep an eye on next weekend for a small chance of rain, but next weekend doesn't look that likely.
It's a long way away.
Yeah, it's a good way of thinking of it.
Such bizarre February weather in May.
Yes,
well, thank you for joining us this morning.